Welcome back to new video. Today we have discussed about the most important question for the academic examination, which subject is material science and which code is BOE 303 oblique BOE 403. In this video lecture, we have discussed about only most important question, long answer type question for upcoming academic examination. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Here we have first discuss the unit number first, which is phase diagrams. In the unit number first, our the first question is explain Hume-Rodriguez rule for solid solution formation. Discuss their significance with suitable example. In the second question, state and explain the phase rule. Apply it to a single component system with suitable phase diagram. Our third question is explain the one component system of iron with neat diagrams. Discuss allotropic transformation. The fourth question is explain binary phase diagram. Describe isomorphous system with the help of copper nickel phase diagram. This is the most important question regarding to academic examination. Here the fifth question is explain the tie line rule and lever rule. Discuss their application to an isomorphous system. This question will be the regarding to short answer type. Here the next question is explain the eutectic phase diagram with the neat sketch. Describe microstructural changes during cooling. The next question is explain the peritectic phase diagram and compare it with eutectic reaction. The next question is explain with invariant reaction eutectoid, peritectoid, monotectic with diagrams. The next question is explain free energy composition curves with binary system and correlate them with phase stability. The next question is describe microstructural changes during cooling in a binary alloy system. Let's we start the unit number second, which is ferrous alloy. In the unit number second, the first question is explain the iron carbon equilibrium diagram in detail, identify phase and invariant reaction. The second question is describe the microstructure of slowly cooled steel with reference to eutectoid, hypoeutectoid and hypereutectoid steels. The next question is explain eutectoid reaction and discuss the formation of perlite. The next question is discuss the effect of alloying elements on the ferrous carbon system. The next question is explain diffusion in a solid, derive fixed first and second law and mention their application. This is the most important question. And here we have discussed about the question number 6. Explain phase transformation in steel with reference to triple T diagram for eutectoid style. This is the most important question of academic examination. Question number 7. Explain perlitic, benitic and martensitic transformation and compare their properties. The next question is describe tempering and martensite and explain its effect on mechanical properties. The next question is write detailed notes on stainless steel types, properties and application. The last question of unit number 10, the last question of unit number 2nd. The question number is 10. Explain cast irons, classification, microstructure and application. Here we have started the unit number 3rd, which is the mechanical properties. The question number first is explain the tensile test with stress strain curve and discuss mechanical properties derived from it. Question number second is explain plastic deformation mechanism, describe slip and twinning. Question number third is explain the role of dislocations in slip and plastic deformation. Explain. Question number fourth is explain various strengthening mechanism and material science. Question number fifth is describe strain hardening and explain its effect on material strength. The next question is explain grain size refinement strengthening using Hall pitch relation. The next question is explain solid solution straightening and perception hardening. The next question is explain creep with creep curves, discuss mechanism of creep. Explain fracture, describe grafts creation and critical stress intensity factor. The next question is explain fatigue failure, describe fatigue test and method to improve fatigue life. The last question of unit number third, which is explain hardness testing method, Rockwell, Brinell, Vickers and Knoop hardness test. Unit number fourth is magnetic, dielectric and superconducting materials. Question number first is explain ferromagnetism and domain theory with suitable diagrams. The unit number second is explain different type of magnetic energy and high hysteresis loop. Question number third is distinguish between hard and soft magnetic materials with applications. The question number fourth is explain ferrites types, properties and application. The question number fifth is explain dielectric materials and different types of polarization. The next question is derive the Langevin-Debye equation and explain its significance. Question number seventh is explain frequency effect on polarization and dielectric loss. The the eighth question is explain dielectric breakdown and types of insulting materials. The ninth question explain ferroelectric materials and their applications. The last question of unit number fourth, which is explain superconducting materials, properties and application. I hope you have understand the all questions properly. So let's we start the unit number fifth, which is the new materials. In the unit number fifth, the first question is explain ceramics classification, properties and application. The second question is explain composite materials, discuss classification and role of matrix and reinforcement. The third question is describe processing of fiber reinforcement plastics. The fourth question is explain metallic gases, types, glass forming ability and melt spanning process. The question number fifth is discuss applications of metallic glasses. The question number six is explain shape memory alloys, phases and shape memory effect. The question number seven is explain pseudoelastic effect in nitty alloys with stress strain curve. The next question is explain nanomaterials preparation using top down and bottom up approach. The next question is discuss properties and applications of nanomaterials. The last question of the unit number fifth, which is explain carbon nanotubes, types, property and application. Here we have to discuss the most important questions, long answer type question, which is the most important for the AKTU examination. Here we have discussed about some AKTU examination strategy for the material science. Here the first is diagram compulsory. In every question you have tried to draw a diagram with regarding to answer. And second is reaction equation and phase diagram. This is the most important, which is the clarify the how do you say that what is the process of the question and regarding to your answer. And the third is definition and applications. Fourth is comparative table where possible. So you have the four strategies to get to gain the high number in the material science. I hope you have prepared very well to all questions. Meet the next video. Bye bye. Take care. Best of luck for your examination. Thank you.